filming this video 2 days earlier than I normally do because I was so excited. Like, as you can tell by the title, this is extra drunk because I've already had 4 shots before this. And you can also tell because I feel like I already have to shit, which is why I just farted. And every time that I take 4 shots, every time that I take shots, I have to poop immediately after. I don't know what it is. A little update on the weight loss journey that I'm going through. I ate so much. I had In-N-Out yesterday. 2 burgers, 2 fries, extra large drink, 6 slices of Domino's pizza, and half a bag of Takis. I don't know what went through my mind during this weight loss where I just snapped and started binging like I probably had like a grillion fucking calories yesterday. I would get up on the scale today, skinny as fucking dick. I was so skinny, like I thought I had to get checked in somewhere for like disappearing. As you can tell by the title, we are going to be getting extra drunk. Where was I going with this? While we do makeup and read, I went through my partner's phone stories on Reddit. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. Hogtober's over. No more spooky, scary stories for a little bit. We're bringing back the juice. Because I know y'all bitches be going through your man's phone. I know you bitches be going through your woman's phone. I know you be going through your they's phone. I can feel it. Because I do too. We're 2 peas in a fucking pear tree. We're 2 peas in a pod. I actually haven't gone through my fiance's phone in probably like a year. So I think I'm due at this point. So this is the makeup look that I want to do. I want it to match to the shirt, but I also want it to just be fucking cute. But I'm also worried it's going to look Christmassy because I want to save Christmas looks for Christmas. And I also want to know in the comments down below what you guys like. Because obviously, if you have 2 pairs of eyes, one pair of eyes, then you can tell that my views are going down on my YouTube account. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I lost weight and y'all are insecure. I don't know if it's because I'm getting less funny, if I'm getting redundant, if Hogtober just fucking tanked my views because y'all don't like scary stories or something, or if YouTube wants to bomb me off the map. But I want you guys to comment, is there something different in my editing that like pissed you guys off? Is there something I said that pissed you off? Did you start voting Trump? Are you guys going manic? Like, are you just like busy with work and school and you just don't have time for YouTube? Because I mean, there's always that. Before we get to the stories, which I already saved all of them to my device so I don't have to scroll for 7 hours, what do we have to do? Unsubscribe from my account and go follow Queso instead because he's the superior fatty online? Really? Okay. I was actually just going to say it's fatty shot o'clock. But I guess you guys aren't drinkers. You guys are above that. You guys don't smoke weed because you're above that. You don't snack on things because you're above having binge eating disorder. Fine, sue me. But I'm going to have a fatty. We literally paid a groomer $230 to groom our husky 2 weeks ago. I don't know if we should have waited until like the end of her shedding season, but then what's the point of getting her de-shedded after she's already shedded her whole fucking coat on our fucking couch and on my clothes? It didn't make a difference at all. My body is filled with fucking hair. You can go ahead and call me the abominable fucking fat ass snowman. It's pissing me off so bad. Let's see what these fucking badass people in these relationships are doing. Okay, first story. This is from Throwaway, I don't know, WTP. 47 days ago. And their relationships advice to everyone. I feel like someone pumped 3 bottles of vodka into my veins and I'm like, I need to get my stomach pumped. I feel so dizzy and like loopy right now. Some people call that drunk, I don't know. I, 28 male, went through my girlfriend 25's phone and what I found destroyed me. Oh, God, King. I, 28 male, have been dating this girl, 25 female, for 8 months now. 8 months. So it's not going to hurt like that bad, but like it's going to give you trauma and you're not going to trust anyone for a long time afterwards, but at least it's like you guys weren't dating for 7 years. But I also would hope that if you were dating for 7 years, you would at least have a ring. She is what you call an absolute baddie. Okay. Baddies don't cheat. I don't know where this is going, but it looks like I just got fucking beat up. What is all over my hands? Like, objectively hot. Insane face card. Always looks absolutely flawless. Hundreds of likes per Insta post. The kind of girl dudes turn their eyes when she walks by. Being with her, I realize how obvious it actually is. She's just way out of my league. No point sugarcoating it. I'm not hideous or anything. I'm just a regular dude. I work 9 to 5. I'm not tall. I hit the gym when I can. My friends always ask me how I pulled her, and to be honest, I'm not sure either. Okay. This is already like kind of making me sad, and to be honest, like I don't really know how I would feel. Obviously, I find my fiance like a billion times more attractive than me. But I don't know how I would feel if he was like so insane. Trust me, I get fucking anxious and I get insecure all the fucking time about how I think he's more attractive than me and how probably like a lot of other gay men would find him attractive. But like if he was like a super like Instagram baddie, like always going to gay clubs and like always getting hit on, like I don't know. I don't think evolution has caught up with me yet with how I'd feel about that because I'm just too insecure. I'm an insecure fat ass. So still, somehow she always tells me how grateful she is to be with me. How I'm the best boyfriend she's ever dated, sometimes in random moments like we're just sharing a laugh or cooking together. If my fiance tells me, if he just like randomly looks at me and says, I love you, with like a smile on his face, like unprovoked, at like a random moment, like that'll make my whole throb. Like in that moment, like I will crack under pressure because that is, like it makes me sad. Like where's the story going? Because the way he... I was a little intimidated by her in the beginning of our relationship, but over time we really bonded and being with her felt really nice. She always insists that I meet her friends, she has a lot, and she always introduces me to them, like she's the lucky girl who bagged me. I always doubted it a little bit, but I take the compliment. But she has one friend, her best friend I think, who I can't stand. And it's hard to explain because she has never said anything outright, but the way that she acted with me, I had the gut feeling she hated me. Especially lately. Having the friend that I've told this story about on here before, about my friend that went through mania, became homophobic and stopped being my friend, my fiance fucking hated her before she wronged me in any way. Like he fucking despised her. She's been rude to him on multiple occasions, and like I've stuck up for him, but like at the same time I've known her since I was in 6th grade and I just know her personality a lot, so I kind of was like, oh, she didn't like mean it that way, but like at the time I should have just like really fucking like yelled at her or something. But at the same time, like I just knew how she is, and I don't think no one asked this story. Where was I going with this? He hated her, and in the end, he was right about her, and we're not friends anymore. So what I will say is that a lot of girls who have girlfriends, and those girlfriends that hate their best friend's man, hate them for a reason. They hate them because they don't trust them. They hate them because they see something in them that their friend doesn't see. And the boyfriend catches on to that and then doesn't like them because they know that if they manipulate or do something wrong to their girlfriend and that girlfriend goes to her friend and tells him about it, she's going to tell her to leave him. And a lot of straight men pick up on that relationship and then will immediately not like that girl. Not saying that this is what's going on because it seems like he's wronged in this story, but when it comes to stuff like that, that happens a lot too. She also hated me, especially lately. So last weekend, curiosity killed me and I did the thing you're not supposed to do. I checked my girlfriend's phone. I opened her convo with that friend and looked for my name, and my suspicions quickly got confirmed. Because that friend was openly trash-talking me. Telling my girlfriend to dump me, saying she could do better, comparing me to her other exes or other guys, how she's wasting her potential on me, etc. I felt like shit reading that, but my girlfriend kept defending and praising me in the same way that she did in real life. like saying she loves me and I'm better than all the guys she knew before, that if she tries to know me, she'll see how amazing I am, and it reassured me. Okay, period. Nothing is more powerful than your partner sticking up for you, especially when you're not around. My fiance will stick up for me to his brothers, or like to his family, or to his other friends, and I do the same thing with my friends and my family. It's just like, it makes you want to start sucking on the tip. Like, immediately right then and there. Like, one of my fiance's brothers will like say a sly comment as a joke, which I picked up and I didn't really care about. Like, it wasn't that important. Like, I thought it was funny too. But then my fiance would be like, don't fucking talk to him like that. Are we going to the bathroom real quick? I have to go to the bathroom. Do you have to go to the bathroom? Because I'm going to start sucking your skin off. So I kept scrolling in their convo, and what I read kind of broke me. What's going on, King? The girl asked, don't you miss how X, one of her ex's names, used to fuck you? To which my girlfriend replied verbatim, he makes me happy, me. I'd take him over good dick any day. Okay. This is what I will say about that before I read the last few sentences of this story. That would fucking hurt me if I found out that my fiance loved me, but like thought I was bad in bed. But that's also something you can come back from, because like she's still defending you in the story and to her friend, but she's just saying that like you're just not good in bed, which is fixable. I just think you guys haven't had a conversation, and like you need to have a conversation about what the fuck's going on and why you aren't going down on her, right? But she's defending you to her fucking shitty ass fucking rude friend. I don't know the full logistics. Maybe you did something, that's why she doesn't like you, but that's another conversation. Like, if your best friend hates me, we need to get that addressed as well. Like, my best friends are also my fiance's best friends. Like, it would be, I'm not gonna have my friends around my fiance if they don't like him. I'm not gonna have him around them if they don't like him. Address the sex, address the friend. Then after some rambling, what's the point of a dude who can't satisfy you? And my girlfriend says something like, he treats me right and that's what's important. Okay, she's eating right now. I put the phone down and I went home. I could barely sleep and went to work feeling sick. I was living a fairy tale, but it was obviously too good to be true. I almost wish I didn't read this. Okay, just learn how to fuck right. I'm confused. He's acting like she was cheating. She was like,
yeah, you're right. That's why I slept with his brother last week.
Fuck her right. I'm confused. I almost wish I didn't read this. I haven't talked to her about it yet. I feel betrayed and humiliated. I don't even know if I want to bring this up when I break up with her. What? Okay. And now I'm starting to think that you want a reason to break up with her. I just want to make up something and leave. I know it's dishonest, but I really don't want to dwell on this. Or like maybe tell her by text and block her everywhere. Any advice on this situation? Okay. Either you're like super, super private and like you just don't like her having conversations with her friends about your sex life. First of all, sex life is so like common to talk about with your best friends. I mean, obviously if you're not comfortable with it, that's a conversation to have with your partner. I talk about my sex life with my friends all the time, and my fiance talks about our sex life with his friends all the time. Obviously not going like too into detail, but like it's a common thing to talk about with your friends, especially if it's like, if there's like a problem or if there's something you're insecure about. Like, who else are you going to talk about it if you don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously talk about it with your significant other, but like outside perspective is so important in relationships if you do it in a healthy way. The fact that you want to break up with her over this without even having the conversation first is giving me red flags on your part. And what I'm honestly going to say is I do heavily think that this man is super fucking insecure. Like, more insecure that he's letting on, because if that's going to ruin your relationship, like, there's something else going on with you internally. She literally is giving green flags for me, other than the fact that she said that, like, you just don't have good sex. You know what I mean? Which is important in a relationship, but it's not everything. All right, I'm back. The base, 6 out of 10. I'm not, oh, it is not fucking blended up here. What is that? I know that a few of you guys have been asking on Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, I am going to curse your firstborn for updates on Stephanie. Our relationship with Stephanie, me, my fiance, has been a rocky road for a year now. You guys know this. You guys have been on the journey with us. And she was doing better for about 2 weeks. She was doing her chores. She was not speaking back to us. We were watching movies with her. After we did not take her to Denver and Virginia with us, she kind of learned her lesson. And she's been wanting a car. We told her we would help with half of the payment and she would have to work for the rest. So she did get a job as a barista. And it was good for about 3 days. And then we get a call from the police saying that she was putting anthrax into the last 5 customers that came into her store's drink because she was pissed that they came so close to closing. She is bad as fuck. So now she has a parole officer who has been keeping an eye on her every single day, and she is not allowed to leave the house for the next 17 months. Are you fucking serious? I can't even look at her. Let's all just take a fatty shot o'clock. I think we deserve that. There's no name on story number 2, but it was posted 4 years ago in the Ask Reddit group. My girlfriend went through my phone. Okay, so this isn't the person posting that they found something on their phone. They're talking about what someone else found through their phone. Their girlfriend, apparently. So I've been with my girlfriend, 23 female, for 5 months now. Another new relationship. I guess it's kind of new. Serious, but not like too serious. I took her from her ex-boyfriend because she was just over him, and well, because I'm just better than him. Okay. I'm getting the hint that you're in the wrong because I can already tell that you're cocky. I'm feeling like really fucking faded right now. And I have to fucking shit my pants so bad. That dude and his family are religious squares. She fell in love when she met me, and while she's a good person and I like her a lot, I'm very attracted to her. We got our own place 2 months ago and things are so-so. I was living alone before I met her. I've always been the hermit, stay to myself type of person. I'm not the social type. It's my first time moving in with a woman, and there's days I like and days I don't. I miss living alone sometimes. Okay. Obviously there's going to be days you don't like and days you do like. That's called being human. I'm confused. I like how we can have sex whenever. Of course you do. I'm not like when I was single and living alone and vagina comes around every now and then. Oh God, bruh. I also like how she caters to me. She's very feminine. She's good to me. I don't deserve her. I don't think I'm ready to be a boyfriend or husband. I just lust after other women. The viewer, you, and me know where this is going. And it's already making the blood in my body fucking curdle and my fucking fingers are twitching because I need to smack something. Last night, my girlfriend went through my phone and saw all my Instagram DMs. All? Messaging with other girls and stuff. Just stuff like that. All my Tinder messages, and she saw photos of other girls on my phone. Oh my God. I thought it was, you just kept listing stuff, actually. She checked me about it this morning, and well, I just had to be honest with her because I got caught. Anything else would have just made me look more of a fool. I told her I still love and care about her, but I don't know why I just lust for other women. She says she doesn't want to lose me, but she can't be with me if I'm going to keep doing this. I told her I'll try to be better, as I'm not perfect. Her love for me is real, it's pure, and I don't want to fuck that up or take it for granted. I feel ashamed of myself. I feel exposed. I'm also a little upset for her going through my phone, violating my privacy. So you know what you're doing is wrong. You are in the wrong, king. Peasant. You are cheating. That's not like lusting after other women. That's not like looking at another girl when she walks by. That's not even like watching porn. Some people consider porn cheating and stuff like that. But like, you are actually actively cheating. You are talking to other girls. What do you mean you're gonna get better? Better at what? Not cheating? Like, I'm confused of what the fuck you're talking about. Don't piss me off. I've said this time and time again on this channel. If you're inside me, I'm inside that phone. I'm sorry about it. I'm really sorry. That's like killing someone. Okay, this is a really crazy extreme comparison. That's like killing someone and then the police go into your phone and finding the evidence for you killing someone. Did they invade your privacy? Girl, you just killed someone. Girl, fuck you. I work as a security guard and I always message girls on Tinder or Instagram out of boredom. The only thing I have against her is that she let her ex and his family influence her to take the jab. That was a gullible move because she didn't have her own mind in that situation. She let the world around her lead her to some bull. I feel like crap. I don't know what to do. We barely have 2 to 3 months living together. Will I be better off living alone? Did I make a young guy's decision? I really love my girlfriend, but I still lust and I want to have sex with other girls. I'm only 25. It just sucks because I feel like she doesn't trust me anymore. She says she can't trust me because I'm too handsome, but she still loves me? I can't have it all. I don't know what to do. Girl, fuck you. Fuck you. I cannot believe what I just read. He's making himself... I can't trust her anymore. She can't trust... Girl, why the fuck would she trust you? I'm confused. And the jab, he put the little emoji. She got the jab. What is that, the fucking vaccine? I'm confused on how it's going from you cheating to her, you not trusting her because she got a COVID vaccine. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. What are you talking about? Like, literally, what are you talking about? I literally can't. Let's start on the eyes because it's nothing. I can't help but laugh. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back. All that's left to do is the eyebrows, the eye, and the lips. I normally do my eyebrow with it, but I feel like it's... I just choked on stomach acid. I have not been this drunk at this point in the makeup routine in so long, and it reflects it. It looks like I was fucking bitten on my forearm in a zombie apocalypse and was hiding it. And they were like, oh, you don't look so good. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm fine. I look like I have fucking hay fever. I don't know what to do. Like, I want to get fucking angry and throw something and break something. Possibly my body off the balcony. I need a shot. Fatty shot o'clock. Fuck you. I'll never get over my fiance doing this for me. It's so cute. That drink is so fucking cold that it hurt my teeth and almost made me throw up. I literally can't stop complaining about anything. I'm such a fucking whiny fucking bitch complainer. Reddit's not working, so don't mind me. I, female 20, found out my boyfriend, male 25, was planning to cheat on me, but only because I looked through his phone. This is from Quinn Helena, 6 years ago in the relationships group. Oh, fuck. I've been with my boyfriend for almost 6 months. For some context, in his previous relationships, he was with the girl for 3 years, but towards the end, cheated on her by going on a date with another girl. I told him from the beginning that I would leave if he ever did that to me. We only see each other on the weekends, and he typically sleeps over at my house. I woke up around 3 a.m. last night due to his phone constantly vibrating from the typing notification on Snapchat. It was from a girl. I didn't know her, and unfortunately I got suspicious and looked at his snap. There's no unfortunately. There shouldn't be an unfortunately in this conversation. Fortunately, you found this. Because then you could have been with him for way longer. Possibly the 3 years that he has a track record for. It ended up being a girl he matched with on Tinder.
What?
And added her on Snap. he was introducing himself, stating he was finally getting over his ex and that he was looking for a long-term caring relationship. Long-term care relationship. Do you fucking hear that? I don't know if your ears are working. Do you hear that? Because it doesn't seem like you fucking want that. I literally want to bomb these people in these stories. I want to find out their social security number, plaster it at a gay bar, and say that I like getting my hole drilled for 17 hours chained up upside down. And now my fucking mascara is running and I look like shit. I want to quit. Like, I want to quit doing this. Like, I want to end the video here. And I'm sweating too. They can't do anything. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I don't know where men get... And don't get me wrong. I literally went into this video. I literally did partners. I want it to be fair. I want there to be men in the wrong and women in the wrong. But the women that were in the wrong weren't in the wrong. And these men are the ones that are fucking sick and fucking twisted. He wanted to make plans, saying that he would like to go out with her anytime after 5 p.m., which is when he started his second job. He did this while we were fighting this week, and I was devastated. I cried for half an hour before waking him up and telling him to get out of my house and to go home. My heart hurts for her. I don't even know if I'd be, like, man enough to do that. Like, I think I would just, like... I don't even know what I would do. Like, if I found my fiance cheating, I don't know what I would do. Like, I want to be the person that's like...
Get the fuck out.
He's like, I have nowhere to go. I'm like...
Good. Find out.
I wish I could do that. I don't know if I could. Like, after playing dumb, he profusely apologized, but ultimately got mad at me for invading his privacy. The story we've heard a million fucking times. Trying to fucking spin the shit. I should be able to cheat in peace without you finding out. Are you serious? He said it was because I make him angry so much. I was hurt and confused. Is it more reasonable for him to be mad at me than at him for planning to cheat on me? The sad thing is that I love him so much. He already cheated. That's cheating. You don't have to physically... I wouldn't even say that's emotional cheating. Like, he was planning on cheating on you. That's cheating. The sad thing is that I love him so much despite the length of the relationship. And when I asked him why he did that, he said, I love you, but not that much. I would have gone feral. I would at least probably be behind bars, I think. I'm not sure. He still regrets what he did and says that he's a piece of shit for it. What do I do? Wait. What do you do as in, like, you're still with him? Okay. Let's do the other eye. I can't. Alright, I'm back. It definitely looks better because I literally had to take off literally this entire fucking eye for it to look better. But I do think that fucking red in that palette is absolute fucking boiled hot dog water. Absolutely terrible. It's so bad. And my eyes have leaked, squirted if you will, mascara under this eye. I look like I was mugged and thrown into a river and then was pulled out by the police half alive. That's what I currently look like. I don't have the energy or the patience to fix it. I'm not restarting. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but not that much. Remind you of anything? Let's get on to the next story. Honestly, I honestly think once I put the eyebrows on, like, it'll look so much fucking better. What do we have to do? Take a fatty? I wasn't even thinking that. I was gonna stop drinking. But you think I should? Maybe I should take another one? Okay, fine. You're hot. Of course I will. Fatty shot o'clock! Fuck. This is from Long Jumping Swing, 3 years ago in the relationship advice group. Checked my girlfriend's phone, found something I wish I hadn't. Let's see if like the guy's in the right this time and not like either a fucking douche or finding a reason to break up with his girlfriend. Let's find out. My girlfriend and I recently stayed up late drinking. Relatable. She passed out before I did, and I made the selfish decision to check her phone. It's not selfish. I shouldn't have invaded her privacy, and I feel awful that I did. But I saw something that really makes me question her honesty. My nose is fucking leaking right now. We've been exclusively dating for 6 weeks now. These are all like baby relationships, okay? We had a very clear conversation that things would just be between us. I told her about the girls I was talking to, and I stopped talking to them. She claimed she wasn't seeing anyone except me. Let me give you the rundown of what I saw when I drunkenly read her messages. About 4 weeks ago, while we were exclusive, a high school friend that my girlfriend talks to regularly told her that she was putting off just friend vibes to him and wanted to know how she really felt. Okay, that itself would have made me click on that text so fucking fast because it sounds so juicy. My girlfriend responded with, "I'm not looking for anything serious, but we can still hang out and just see where things go." Things are going with me. I wouldn't have needed to see anything else. Like, that's already done. We're done. But I also would have kept reading. But I also would have kept reading. Then 2 weeks ago, she tells him they need to talk about something. I don't even know what. They mostly talk on Snap or on the phone, but this was the day after my girlfriend and I became official. I'm guessing she straightened things out with him. I don't think she's cheating on me. Their messages seem to slow down a lot after that talk, but what really bothers me is that she didn't respect what we said about being exclusive. Her and the guy talked a lot in those 2 weeks. Most of it wasn't saved on Snapchat, so I don't know if they did hang out or if anything happened, but she seemed to be very open to something happening. I just had a talk with her recently. As you fucking should. She tells me that she hasn't done anything sexual or made out with anyone since her last boyfriend 5 months ago. 5 months? I don't know. Comment down below, but I think 5 months after, if it was a serious relationship, is too soon. You know what I mean? Depending on the circumstances, you know? Actually, in all instances. I don't know. I think 5 months, I mean, fool around, fuck around, do whatever the fuck. But like 5 months after a serious relationship seems like really too soon. Especially if you want to take things seriously with someone. What should I do in this situation? She only mentioned this guy once, seeing that they went on one date and then she canceled on a second date and she didn't pay much attention to him after. I don't know how much of that is bullshit or if she just doesn't want to hurt his feelings or what. How do I avoid looking like a jealous control freak if I bring this up to her? In the past week or so, I've already asked her twice about other people. I feel like I'm not on a good path here. But I also feel like she has feelings for this guy, but she doesn't want to talk to me about it. Okay, here's the thing. I would never let my fiance hang out with someone that he had a past with, or 2 weeks ago, or whatever the fuck he said. I don't remember. I'm drunk. 3 months ago, 4 months ago, fucking fuck my asshole ago. I don't know. Do not talk. You're not having a relationship with someone that you were intimate with, unless y'all have a kid together. Like, that's the only reason I could see it being a reason to be together. If we're in a relationship, you are not having a relationship with someone that you wanted to fuck, or they want to fuck you, or whatever the fuck.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna finish these eyebrows, and then we'll be back. I've got a tiny grip on reality that I can. I just finished my eyebrows. How do I go about explaining this? I want to hate crime myself. If I saw myself walking down the street, and not even for being gay, for being ugly as dick, I would literally beat the fuck out of me. Why is it ending up like this? Did I forget how to do makeup overnight? Breaking news. Outpig slain in his sleep. Reason caused from being ugly is fucking sin. I'm so drunk. Like, is this how I act when I'm too drunk? Like, I don't know. Also, I got a new MacBook. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know. And before y'all fucking call me rich and fucking spoiled and disgusting and that your fucking hard-earned fucking money is going to someone that spends it on frivolous things, sometimes it does, but not the MacBook. I traded in 4 Apple products. It ended up being $200 for a brand new MacBook Pro 14-inch with the M5 chip. But now I'm able to edit the videos without my computer crashing. Because I had a MacBook Air from like 5 years ago, and it couldn't run iMovie. And now I'm able to edit these YouTube videos for you guys. So it's coming back to you. And will it be a tax write-off? I don't know. We'll see at the end of the year. Let's take a fatty. There's no more fucking around. Let's get this shit over with. In the last story, the comments under it say that it's juicier than a fucking peach cobbler on a hot summer day in Italy. Fatty, shot o'clock. What is peach cobbler? Is it like ice cream? Peach cobbler sounds like you got a peach and sprinkled like bread on it, like breadcrumbs. That doesn't sound good. What is that? What is peach cobbler?
Cobbler is a dessert consisting of a fruit filling poured into a large baking dish and covered with a batter, biscuit, or dumpling before being baked.
That sounds fucking gross, but that was pretty close to what I would think it was. Professional C. 91 days ago. Off my chest group on Reddit. I wish I never saw what I saw on my boyfriend's phone, but I'm glad I did. I'm 22, female, black. Am in an interracial relationship with my boyfriend, 23, male, white. Is this related to the story? Because I'm getting scared. We've been together for almost 2 years. A couple nights ago, we had the weirdest argument. He wanted to hang out with his friends. His car is in the shop, so I drove him to the gas station, bought him some beers for the party, got myself wine to relax, and play Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, period. This sounds cute. So far. I've been obsessed with that game, so I dropped him off. I was invited, but I do not like his friends. Oh, period. Later, he Ubers home drunk, throws up, and I start playfully teasing him about it. Then he tries to exit my game for me. I thought he was joking, so I fought back and saved. But then he completely shut off the plate. Am I fucking drunk? Oh my god. But then completely shut off But then he completely shut off the PC. Fuck. Don't shut off my PC because you're drunk and angry. I drove you to go to hang out with your friends without me. I already don't like them, and I'm still dropping you off. Not only did I drop you off, but I picked up beers for you and dropped you off and stayed home alone. And when you come home and I'm playing games, you want to stumble in drunk, looking fucking stupid, and turn off my shit? Don't. And you're a man. You know damn well if I don't save my game and you turn that shit off, it doesn't save. Fuck you. It was so random and out of character for him that we just went to bed after that. I asked him why he did that, and he started saying things like, I'm sorry I'm not the Arthur Morgan. And bringing up... Who's Arthur Morgan? He's a character in Red Dead Redemption. Girl, shut the fuck up with your drunk ass. And he keeps bringing up insecurities about his looks. I said, you're being dumb and I love you regardless. Because I don't know what else to say. I was so confused as to where this was coming from. He didn't like that and was still being pissy, saying that I was calling him dumb, so I went to sleep on the couch. When I came back later, he was passed out. I had a gut feeling and searched my name in his messages. You little hot detective, I love it. I found texts from 6 months ago when we briefly broke up where his best friend told him, I don't think she's the one for you. And I don't like the things she's pressuring you to do. Okay. I have no idea what that means. I feel our relationship is even. I like going out to bars and restaurants with or without him. If he comes along, sometimes I pay and sometimes he does. I also do most of the cooking and cleaning and even prep his meals for the week while working and keeping the house clean. You know, the woman work. I also saw him saying it was disgusting that I was becoming obese after birth control. Okay. If I ever Remember how I said earlier, talking about sex and things in relationships is normal with your friends or your family or whatever the fuck, whoever you're close with is normal. If I ever hear you talking shit about my body to someone else, bye. Bye. Fuck. I'm already fucking insecure about that shit myself. I don't need you talking about my body with someone else. That's weird as fuck. I am not obese. I just went from severely underweight to mid-size. Size 0 to size 6. Okay, that size 6 is a normal body weight, so what does he want? You, like, really fucking small? I'm confused. Then I checked his group chats. His friends are all white and already make me uncomfortable by saying the N-word. Okay, that's why she doesn't like them, obviously. Making insensitive comments in my vicinity the first time I even met them. Never wanted to be around them since. In the chat, they were sharing appalling memes like George Floyd jokes, Jewish jokes, and using the N-word casually. My boyfriend even sent a meme of a Pokemon card saying catching a Negress. Am I allowed to say that? His best friend, the one who said those things about me in the text, and who I felt more comfortable around because he has biracial siblings, was in there too, sharing offensive memes. If this turns into you invaded my privacy, I'm gonna fucking throw my phone against the wall. I wish I never would have seen it because now I cannot unsee it, but I'm also glad I did. How could I ever marry him or bring a biracial child into this world knowing their father is like this behind the scenes? I am sure if I brought it up, he would apologize and try to fix it, but I don't know if I could ever look past it. I am gutted. We live together with his family, who lets us stay for free. We have 2 cats together. It will take a couple months to save and move out. He can tell something is wrong, but I am completely turned off by him now, and I do not know when or how I'm going to tell him what I saw. What I will say, as a white man, this woman is black, so I can't tell her how to feel or what to do or what the fuck, whatever. She's a black woman, and this is her relationship and her story. I do believe people can change from being fucking shitty people. There are people that do that, realize it's wrong, and come back from it. But this shit also happened, what, a week ago? It's going to take a lot of time to change. And if you want to be there for that growth, by all means, do whatever the fuck. But then what do you tell him? You need to change, and so do all your 5 friends need to change for me. Like, that's not going to happen. I don't see it working out. Like what she said, bringing biracial children into the world, like and then your dad's in here saying the N-word with his friends and fucking making horrible fucking jokes like that. But there is an update, and it says update today's confrontation. Let's hear what's going on. So after spending a couple days away and being with friends, I finally opened up about the situation despite feeling embarrassed. I think it really comes down to a complete difference in morals. I view my partner as an extension of me. I view my friends the same way. If anyone in my circle spoke... I see where this is going, and I love it. If anyone in my circle spoke like this, like his friends do, I'd be disgusted and cut them off immediately. Whether it was in private or in front of me, my boyfriend says he never heard his friends talk like that near me. I don't remember if he was there when it happened, but I know I called them out in the moment. Kind of jokingly to enlighten it. But still uncomfortable and grossed out. I didn't want to flip out and look like the angry black girl, especially since they're already racist. One of them did apologize after I said something, but that doesn't change the fact that they're all complicit. He knew exactly what his friends were like and still chose to bring them around me. Do I think my boyfriend is racist? No. Do I think he's spineless with no moral code? Absolutely. I don't remember exactly what the meme he sent was because I was a bottle of wine deep and already upset after our fight and seeing him and his best friend talking shit about my weight. When we talked, I also brought up that if we ever to get married and have all of our friends and family together, I would never allow his friends anywhere near the people I love, especially if there were kids in the mix. He agreed and said he'd never consider having them at our wedding or around future children. So, like, well, why are they your friends? They're like, oh, can we go to your wedding? Nah, y'all are racist. Like, what? I'm confused. Right now, I feel disgusting and embarrassed that this is the person I chose. I'm terrified about my living situation and feel like I've backed myself into a corner. Yes, I could crash with friends, but that would delay me getting my own place. Living rent-free here has been helping me pay off my credit cards and repair my credit. My car is also barely hanging on, and I've been trying to fix it before moving. Breaking up sounds simple on paper, but for me it's complicated. For now, I'm keeping things cordial just to have a roof over my head while I figure out my next steps. Like you said, you don't think that he's racist. If you don't think he's racist, I mean, at the end of the day, maybe you could tell him to be like, it's me or your friends. But at the same time, he was also allowing those jokes, so it's like, how long until you find new friends and they make a joke and then you're complacent again? You know what I mean? I hope that the girl that wrote this finds peace and she finds a man that's not in a gaggle of fucking racists. Because what the fuck is that? I'm gonna do my lip and then that'll be the end of the video. Okay, so my camera died and overheated at the same fucking time. I don't know what the fuck's wrong. I think I need to get a new battery or something, and also get like a fucking swamp cooler in this bathroom or something. I don't know how. There's no window. And I also look absolutely fucking terrible on my phone camera. But I love you guys so much. Please comment down below if you made it this far, what you want to see from me. I know a lot of you guys want more vlogs. I know some of y'all don't really fuck with the vlogs. I look so ugly on this camera. It's sick. But I just want your guys' opinion. What do you guys want? I'm still planning very soon to take myself on a date. I'm going to take myself shopping, go to the movies, go out to dinner, and I'm going to bring you guys with me. I still really heavily want to do that. I also want to do other stuff too, but I also want to know what kind of stories you guys want me to read that I haven't done before, or like a part 2 of like a video that I've already done that you want to see another part 2. I also just want to know how your day's going. Comment down below like what you ate today, what you did, if you played with your hole today. Just let me know. I love you guys so much. So make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, then also, if you think you're subscribed, go ahead and check, because most of the time y'all bitches aren't. I'll see you next week. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you.